Cirith Ungol was originally built as an outpost for the Númenóreans to look out across Mordor and to sort of be a watchtower. But it had been overwhelmed by the orcs sometime in the distant past. And, over the years, they have changed parts of it in their orcish kind of way.
The crumbling remains of the Númenórean structure are still there, but there's a whole lot of orc metal and iron that's been riveted onto it.
And then they've added all these crappy old huts out of timber and, bits of leather.
So it's a great coming together of different cultures and a great opportunity, really, one of the rare opportunities we have of being inside this orcish kind of environment.
It's a great piece of design, and we were stuck on how to build a set because it needed to be quite expansive.
We had to be able to follow Sam's route from the exterior and then up various flights of stairs.
So we very cleverly designed a set that in itself was not very tall, but it had so many different stairways within it that we could keep having Sean Astin running upstairs. And he was never getting any higher, but in cutting the sequence together, we were able to make it look like he was just going higher and higher. It was actually quite a fun set to be part of.
This is my favorite set. I think this is the coolest set. I love the stairs. It reminds me of those great old Hollywood movies, Errol Flynn and swashbuckling stuff and coming up the stairs and Three Musketeers. I love it.
It's the place where the orcs and the Uruk-hai have something of a civil war.
So it was very much designed with lots of drops that stuntmen could fall down and lots of material that they could fall through.
Which was a beauty of it. I mean, as an actor and a stuntman, it's just so helpful to get into character,
And then part of the defences of the original castle were these sort of troughs. This is the ball ramp. Obviously, we have some big balls in there ready to roll. And if you were being attacked by someone, you could just pull out the wedge that was holding the ball in place, and the ball would roll down the gutter and go crashing down, 300 or 400 feet. And we've got this head of the Gondorian warrior above the hole. It was one of those lovely details that came out of sort of research into medieval castles that was never a part of the plot, but it was just part of that depth and background detail that we were able to indulge ourselves with, which is great for an art department.
The top of the tower was another set that was built, and that had the red light, which Sam sees. The lamp was actually made out of Gondorian helmets, just to show that the orcs were as good at improvising with rough and ready materials as New Zealanders.
And we had that set built up off the ground so that you could have the hole with the light coming up through it, and Shagrat would fall through the hole, down it would go.